one gotta go tough when you're hungry, and the one is food.
Man.
We're gonna persevere.
We're gonna persevere. Breads at restaurants. This one's gonna be a difficult one. We have the beloved Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster, the bread sticks from Olive Garden.
Oh man.
Or those little warm, I don't even know what concoctions of bread that they give you at Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Also, the brown. No,
They're a little sweet.
I was gonna say
Cheesecake
honorable
brown
mention-
bread?
I was gonna say honorable mention that cheesecake brown
Cheesecake
bread.
brown bread.
You want to throw that in there? Just
Throw it in there.
yeah.
Okay, brown
Not
bread.
the white bread is not.
I
lit.
tell them don't bring
'Cause
that.
that brown
The
bread
I
with
send
the-
it back.
send it
If
away
comes,
from me.
And
If
it's
it comes with
always
white bread,
soft.
I send it back.
It's got the
always
little
soft.
oats on the outside.
And it makes you feel like you're eating healthy, but then you taste it. It's like,
There's no way this is healthy.
okay, so those
Ooh,
four.
Cheesecake was a good
Factory
late
brown
addition,
bread,
Josh.
Cheddar Bay biscuits, bread
Texas
sticks from
Roadhouse.
Olive Garden, and then the
Roadhouse.
Well, okay. What's the first one? I don't even
First
know.
off the board, no debate. Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Really?
No.
Let me
Over
tell you
Cheddar
what.
Bay biscuits?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Their whole thing. Now, mind you, maybe because I got to these late.
Okay.
When I first had them, I was unaware. They were so warm. They
And
literally
soft.
are baking them fresh. A healthy slather.
I'm gonna go.
of
They're gonna be
butter.
my first one off
Guys,
the
I'm
board.
so
too.
hungry right now.
Oh,
I'm so
my-
hungry.
I got bread drunk. My kids had to carry me out. I love you.
Have you ever ate so much that you didn't even want your food when it
I
came?
did.
You're like, man, steak.
That's a
Dope.
recurring issue for
I
me.
ordered a steak from there. By the time it came, I was like, away with me.
and I always order
More-
a hot batch before I go.
Of the bread?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so
It's
yeah.
like pillow soft.
In your mouth.
My wife was like, do you want to kiss me or you want the bread? I was like, is it bread?
because it got the little hint of sweetness in it too.
It's the honey butter. Fresh bread, by the way, my grandma for Thanksgiving, she always bakes fresh bread. Top 5 smells. There's like fresh coffee in the morning. It's mostly morning smells. Coffee, bacon,
Bacon,
bread, and rain. 4 great smells.
Rain?
Wait, rain
Hold on.
smells?
No.
Rain?
The
Rain?
smell, that's asphalt you're smelling.
No.
Rain's- wait, stop,
See,
stop. We're
y'all
not-
live in LA.
we're not gonna
You're in
scooch
LA.
past-
You're LA.
Rain don't
You're LA.
smell.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
That's
it
regional.
does.
I've been in the
No.
rain before.
You can't say the smell of rain here is the
You-
same thing you smell at home.
You're smelling
No,
your city.
yes. No, I'm not.
Rain don't have a smell,
That
Kevin.
is
Yes,
dirt
it-
that is lifting in the
you-
air.
it-
There is not a
That is-
smell of rain.
Yes,
Kev, I'm gonna
there
side with Dawn on
is.
this.
There's
You know how
you
I
can't
feel.
smell rain.
I'm with Kev. I feel
You cannot
You
smell
can
rain.
absolutely smell rain.
So you're telling me if I blindfolded you and took you outside after it rained and said, "What do you smell?" You'd be like, "Rain."
I don't know if it's before it rained. Actually, yeah.
There's no smell of rain. You
Yes,
just knew
if
it
it had
rained.
just rained, you can smell the
Kev, you bugging.
fresh rain.
You can't smell rain.
Yes, you can.
You smell what the rain
And I
falls
know that
on.
you've been to
No,
Seattle. I know you grew
no.
up in Seattle. I've been to Seattle. You can't smell rain, bro.
That's that.
I didn't want you to be like, it
rain.
rains more in Seattle. You wouldn't know.
It's actually you smell rain more in other places because it rains so much in Seattle. It's less likely to smell
No,
it.
I think
in LA when it just rains,
Which
it's
is
got
even
that
more the reason that you can't
earthy-
smell it.
It's
Yes,
not a rain. You can't- rain don't have a scent.
You can.
Okay.
Yes, you can. We can put a poll on Instagram. Yes, you can.
Okay, you're wrong.
I'm right.
Rain does not have a smell.
Yes, it does.
No, it does
Is that
not.
Melissa?
It's Sabrina.
Oh yeah, Sabrina. Come in, Sabrina.
I think the door's locked. Oh, there's food.
No, it's not. There's a black dude.
Hold on. Are we gonna get back to the one?
We're gonna
gotta
get back
go?
to one.
Okay, but rain does not have a smell.
Yes, it does. Back to the argument. Roadhouse grill. I mean Roadhouse roll.
Off first.
First.
Second
of all.
got to be Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Is this you fighting me?
I'm gonna punch you if you say no. Cheddar Bay biscuits are lit.
I think they can be. I don't.
Ooh, what? Cheddar Bay biscuits are all.
They're fire.
They can be what?
But compared to those other 3,
Man, cheesecake bread.
Cheddar Bay
it hits
bro,
different, man.
Let me think about it. Get off me.
Let him make his decision, man. This is a game.
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Or cheesecake bread or Olive Garden. Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah, because Cheddar Bay,
That's another thing that if
That's-
my food at Red Lobster never even came, I'd be like,
cool. And they be knowing what's up. Like, I went to Red Lobster recently and they was getting ready to back up my stuff. They were like, did you want to take some Cheddar Bay? Absolutely.
they don't reheat as
Rosa.
well though.
They do have a poor
When they
reheat.
first come out,
They're almost like the Little Caesars of complimentary bread.
Yes, it's not as bad as Little Caesars.
Little
You got
Caesars is
10 minutes to eat Little
complimentary,
Caesars. and-
You'll never get that taste back.
Right.
They're good when you reheat them. They're just not as
As
good
good.
as the fresh.
Fresh bread.
But I like it because it has like that. It makes me feel like I'm in Italy.
Do you think they taste so much better because all three of these breads, you're starving before your food even comes? They got the bread.
Yes.
Because food tends to
That
taste better
could
when
be
you're
it.
hungry.
That could be
Because
it.
if you ate your meal and then ate that bread, I don't think it'd be as good.
But you'll be starving when you go to these places, and then it'd be warm.
It'd be so warm and good.
Warm bread makes you feel like a
Because
sense of
as you eat
accomplishment.
any meal, the less hungry you are, the less it tastes good.
I don't
You're
know. That hot bread, if it still comes around, you're like, just one more
I-
But if you
not-
are completely full, it's not. It's still.
I've
good.
knocked
don't know,
back,
man.
I mean, I'm not proud of it, but you know, I used to be 480 pounds.
Oh.
I've knocked back 3 to 5 baskets of the Cheddar Bay biscuits, and then
Baskets?
ate my food.
Baskets?
Dolo.
You
I
can't.
don't like that
you couldn't
sound.
eat.
I don't like that sound.
You couldn't have eaten a basket of bread.
Bro,
Baskets.
when I was 480, I used to eat a large pizza and wings and briskets Dolo, and then get drunk.
Dang.
I did everything in access. Absolutely. So
How you eating that much bread? You wasn't thirsty?
I would just love it. It was bread. I think bread is definitely a comfort food. Because when you think about it, it's in all the other comfort foods. It's in pizza. It's in donuts. It's in all the other comfort foods. Okay, so we got those two off the board: Cheddar Bay and Texas Roadhouse. Now we got the breadsticks at Olive Garden and
Cheesecake Factory.
Ooh.
The Cheesecake Factory brown bread specific.
Are we including the dipping sauce for the Olive
You gotta
Garden?
I was
include
gonna
it.
say
You
that.
gotta
'Cause
include
that's the
it.
gamer.
Murner. Shout
No,
out to
not
President.
even
No,
that.
the salad dressing.
The salad dressing or the zuppa Toscana.
I
Eating
haven't
it
had
with the
that one.
soup.
I can't speak on
That's
that
the
behalf.
soup.
Okay, like I said, I can't.
When I go
Y'all
out
dipping
there,
in-
that,
you-
that's
wait,
not the free joint.
You're dipping
though.
bread in salad dressing?
You've never had it. Don't give me that.
I'm
one.
asking you.
Don't-
I've never-
But you gave me a look of judgment. And I'm not here for it. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
But why are you dipping bread in salad dressing?
You've never had it.
Did you do it?
You have.
I
You
ain't
had,
do it.
Nobody's ever
have
done
you,
that,
have you
man.
had the salad from
No,
Olive
I
Garden?
use that for my salad. Why would
Have
I-
you had the salad from Olive Garden? Was my question.
yeah.
Okay, that dressing you can get on the side.
Mm-hmm.
If you dip it, it's fire. I'm gonna leave it there since obviously
Never
this is
had it.
unanimous.
Never had it, so-
Okay,
I dip it in the soup.
so that needs that needs a variable.
A qualifier.
I think if one had to go, I'd have to do without the garlic bread, the breadsticks at Olive Garden.
So would
Because
I.
I like the brown bread.
I like
And it makes
Cheesecake
me-
Factory is the bread and
Yes.
the 3,000 things on the menu. I need the bread just to get through the whole menu. Why are they serving so many things?
They are.
Nobody even orders the
And they're not
cheesecake.
necessarily exceptionally good at any of them.
And they're not even within the same realm. It's like a steak or Tex-Mex Roadhouse
They're
avocado.
like the Jack in the Box of restaurants. Why does Jack in the Box have egg rolls and tacos?
That is
They
a
don't-
perfect. It is the fine
And they
dining
have
version
stir
of Jack in
fry.
the
They
Box.
have. You know they have stir fry.
I
They
didn't know
have-
stir fry.
No, they have
everything.
like teriyaki bowls. I mean,
Oh
teriyaki.
no, I said I didn't know they had
Jack in the
stir fry.
Box?
Yes,
Yeah.
teriyaki. They have mozzarella sticks. I'm like, what do you think you are, Fridays? Like, who does? They have jalapeno poppers,
Those are fire.
but they burgers is trash. How you-
Hey, sourdough Jack
Tripping.
fire.
No, I don't like none of the burgers at Jack in the Box.
I like it.
None.
Nah.
All
Their
right,
burgers
that's another
are trash.
conversation.
We'll talk about that later. So we both letting go of the breadsticks, but the breadsticks are fire.
I actually haven't been going to Olive Garden that much.
Yeah,
It's
and
low quality Italian food.
yeah.
At that time in my life, I went there a lot. That was all I could afford.
Wait,
I was just about to
wait,
say
wait,
that.
stop. I think I totally just misunderstood what you're saying. You saying Olive Garden ain't quality Italian food?
Nah.
You tripping?
It's not. You don't go there for.
Have you been to Maggiano's?
No.
Let me
that-
take you to Maggiano's.
That's a
No,
big
wait,
price
but I
difference.
was
though.
no, but
Big price difference.
Yeah.
World of taste difference.
wait, but y'all saying that Olive Garden ain't the
Olive
creme de la
Garden
creme?
is
plates?
the Panda Express of Italian food.
With sit down options.
Yes.
I don't go.
Really?
You don't
No,
go
I
there.
thought that that's where you go, like if you want some good Italian food.
No, you don't.
I'm not even joking. What other good Italian food spots are y'all talking about?
Right. Your
Italian
palate
food is
needs
either
to be helped.
Maggiano's if you're a restaurant or like a mom and pop.
So there's no, so they're the only, so maybe that's why I thought that, because they're the only like mainstream Italian restaurant.
Yeah, they're definitely the most famous.
Because there's not another one that I thought
No,
that
no, they're
when you
definitely the most-
want some good Italian food, you go to Olive Garden.
I honestly, I'll go there for the breadsticks and salad with the
and
guest
not
option.
eat the food.
Especially when I was, I mean, like,
Soup and salad, and I'm out.
Really?
Soup salad. Oh my god.
especially if they have their all you can eat deals. Absolutely, the pasta joints. Sometimes they
Well-
have that because the salad and breadsticks are unlimited. That just comes with the meal as soon as you order. That's the part of
And
the
you-
deal. That
Mama's
attracts me.
Italian Kitchen here.
And you guys are right because I was thinking that a quality seafood spot was Red Lobster for years, and people was like,
Who would tell
And-
you different?
right.
The Admiral's Feast.
right,
Oh, yeah.
oh my
It's
god,
$25. What you mean? It's not the creme de la.
And the
you know, there's
bus-
hardly ever any lobster. Red Lobster. It's mostly langostino.
what's langostino?
Langostino is a fish that's a fake lobster, basically, but it's got the similar texture of lobster. So when your lobster pizza, a lot of the lobster pasta dishes, it's lobster. Now I went to Shaw's Crab House in Chicago. I saw the bill, real lobster.
Wait. You just kind of
Look up langostino.
But you
Red
just told me that
Lobster.
Superman ain't real. You telling me that when I'm going to Red Lobster, I'm not eating lobster?
Unless you're pulling it out of a tail, it's more than likely langostino.
How is this fair?
They should be taking them lobsters out of the tank, take them in the back, and put them in another tank.
So if I get lobster pizza and I think that I'm living life,
That's
I'm,
langostino
That's
for
definitely
sure.
not
Definitely the lobster pizza was the number one
From
thing.
Barry's?
Yeah, no, from
or
lobster.
even when you get the like lobster dip, they put the.
Oh, yeah.
Langostino.
Yeah.
I think that that's a little fraudulent from a place called Red Lobster. They should be called Red Languisinos.
Langostino.
Red Languisinos. Frauds.
Red Leguizamos.
Okay, so that has been another installment
Of one gotta go
Righteous
and
and
well,
Chicken.
yeah. It was regular.
We just hungry at this point. So
It's
you were here, you heard it.